guard, or get past his knees, slide, come in here, stay super tight with my hip. His arm's down, I'm going to reach up, try to pick it at the elbow, slide underneath, and I'm going to go here. Okay? Modified scar fold. My elbow will either be pinning his hips down here, or if he's moving around and trying to come out, I'll be pushing my weight up. I want to make sure whenever I do this that my hand underneath his arm can base out. It's very important. If I'm like this and I put too much weight on him like this, he's going to carry me right over. I want to turn this hand so that if he goes to try to lift me, I can come out. Okay? Even if it's just moving this much, a lot of times it's all you need. Now, we're going to transition to a standard side control from here. A standard side control, what I like to call standard. I'm going to lift this, push my weight on him, crawl my, see how tight my knee crawls up behind the shoulder blade? And I'm going to drive my knee forward, slide my hand under, flipping my hip. Okay? Now, once I get in this position, I'm controlling his elbow. I'm pointing his chin this way. It's important to understand. This guy wants to turn toward me.
Which is?
That way he's got knees and feet and all kinds of crap, shrimp and everything.
Josh,
Pointing toward me. I don't want him to do that. I want him pointed that way. So, if I hold this elbow up, start turning toward me and stuff, he gets to a certain point, he can't go any further. Okay? If I point his chin this way, he can't turn into it. Okay? If he don't have control of his elbows, he can't go anywhere. So if I'm in this standard side control, and I've got this other arm hooked, turn that way. Turn toward me. I've got him locked down. You can physically take like 2 fingers, hold this elbow, turn that way. He ain't gonna do it. I don't care how big and strong this person is. If he cannot get to his elbow, he's not gonna turn that way. You got the concept here? Keep the person down. Got that person. So, we're going to make a quick transition. I want each one of you guys to get used to this transition. You've got side control. Do it on this side. Side control. Bam. I dig this up. Switch to here. Now, he's going to bump, shrimp out a little bit, get your elbow in. Elbow on my hip. He gets here. I'm going to pull his elbow back up. Switch back to here. Okay? Back around. Good deal? Let's just get used to doing that. After this, we're going to start working on mounting from side control. The reason we're doing things in this order is if I immediately try to get this side control from passing, it's not going to freaking happen, ever. Okay? If I'm coming from here, like this, and I'm trying to push this here, and I'm trying to grab this and lift this, trying to get that in there, it ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna get myself arm barred or something. So, as I pass, I'm gonna be working to shove this knee in. Get this knee in, get my hips and my weight on it. Once I get to here, I can't mount him, can I? How would I mount from here? Yeah, my back's turned to him. I can't mount from here. I'll be doing some crazy stuff, man. Maybe doing some crap like this, trying to float over it. That won't work. So I've got to flip my hips. So, in order to flip my hips, bam, I'm in a threatening position. Cool? Now, this right here is his best block to keep me from mounting. Cool? So we're going to start working against this too. But we got to get ourselves turned this way before we mount. Then if we were going to mount, maybe we walk up, slide over, and mount. So let's just hit these transitions, guys. Give what we're hitting one way, then another way. Okay, really quick about this. I'm here, 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 here. He goes the cross face, or I bait him to cross face. I shove. Now, this hand goes on his hip, okay? If I do this, and then he shrimps, move it, just shrimp out, put your knee. Yeah, now I've lost him, okay? So I get here, bam, bam. This goes on the ground right by his hip. Now I'm going to put my head on the ground, slide, and as soon as I get my knee across, my other hand's going to come out here. Now, at this point, I'm not worried about locking my hands together to finish this off. If I'm going to mount, I'm going here. If I'm going across, I'm going here. If I lock my hands together prematurely and he bridges off, I will lose. Okay? Here, I'm safe. Bridge. Bridge. I have too good of a base. Okay? Whenever I find my angle, then I'll finish my choke. Find different ways to finish it. But don't even worry about locking your hands together whenever you've got the head trapped.